this will be our fourth part in string methods. In our previous sessions, we have seen all these methods. Now, in this session, we are going to learn about these 7 methods: split, local compare, last index of we have already seen. We are going to see about search, match, match all, and includes. Now we are going to see about these methods. Okay, first let us start with split method. Split method, it is used to convert string to an array. Using this split method, I can just convert that string into an array. Now this will be the syntax. Whatever variable I have created, dot split, and inside this, whatever I want, I can give. If I give empty, then also it will be converted into array. If I give any separator like pipe, like comma, whatever it is, if I give any separator, then also it will be converted into an array. And also if I give the limit, suppose I got the result based on the separator, I got multiple results. Maybe I got the length as 4. Now when I give the limit, I'm just telling that out of 4, I just want to display 2 results. So only 2 results will be displayed. Now this is the text we are going to work on. If you live with passion, you will always be happy. Okay, that is very true. Now practically, let's see about split method. Then we are going to continue about next methods. First we are going to see about split method. This will be my text and I am just printing this text here. If you live with passion, you will always be happy. Now I am just going to write here split method dot split. Inside this parenthesis, I have not given anything. Now as soon as I save this one, you can see now this entire text, whatever I am having, that is converted into array. Now if I just open this one, length is equal to 1, all the array properties will be available for this particular text. Now here, if I just come log text, let me just write here type of, I will save this, type of text is string. Now what I'm going to do, let me just create one variable, new data is equal to, I'm just going to assign this, I'll copy and here I'll be pasting that type of new data. I will save this. Now type of new data is object. As we have already seen in JavaScript, arrays are treated as object. So the data type of arrays will be object. So now you should not get confused here. Now this is converted into array, but the data type of array is object. Now if I just separate, if I just give here double quotes without any space and anything, what it will do, it is just going to give me individual elements. All the individual elements will be displayed inside the arrays. And for each letter, index position will be given. For this space also index position is given, you can see third. The second position is occupied with space. So each and everything will be occupied and the length of this text is 50. So here I'll be getting 50. And for this text, all the array method, you can see all the array methods will be available. Reverse, shift, slice, sum, sort, slice, everything. Now next, I'm just going to give one space. You can see one space I have given as a separator. Let us see the result. I will save this. Now when I give this space as a separator, wherever I am having this space, that will be separated. So you can see if you, then you will live. Wherever I am having space, this is separated and length I got as 10. But whatever string it is, it will be converted into array. Now if I just separate with L, here I am having L, I will save this. Now this will be my result. If I open this is my first index position if you and one space is there. Then live with passion, you will. Okay, you can see L is separated, so this L will not be displayed. Then after this will, one space is there, so second position is occupied by that space. After that I am having this always. Always will be displayed here, that is till A. L will not be displayed. Then ways be happy. From ways it will be treated as one word. Okay, this particular one element. So this is how we are going to separate. Now when I separated with L, totally I have got here 5 results. Length is 5. Now if I just limit by 1, only one result I will be getting. Okay, that is the first part. Only the first part and length is 1. If I give here y and separate it by 2, I will save this. I will be getting this result. Before that, I will come here. I will save this. If I only give y, I will save. For only y, I got the length as 5. Now if I give the limit, only 2. Only 2 results I will be getting, this first and this second. You should be very careful with this split method because this method is very important because we are converting strings into an array. So when we give this one, when we give this, all the individual letters will be treated as one element inside array, and for every element index position will be given. If we separate by space, you can see using this space it will be separated and I will be getting these elements 1, 2, 3. When I separated by space, space will not be included, and for that index position will also not be given. Now here when I separated by L, wherever I am having L, it will be separated first, then L will not be included. As how space is not included, the same way L will not be included. Again I will get this result till L. After this again I will be getting result till here. Then from here. Okay, this is how it will be separated. When I give the limit, now for L, totally I got 5 results. As soon as I give this limit, only the first one will be displayed. For Y also I got 5 results. As soon as I give the limit, only 2 results will be displayed. Out of this 5, only the index 0 and index 1 will be displayed, and this will be my result. This is how we are just going to convert strings into an array. Now let's see about local compare method. Now what this method is going to do? This method will return 3 numbers indicating the sort order. Now let me show you. -1 if it is sorted before, 1 if it is sorted after, and 0 if it is equal. Once we see this example, you will be having based on what it will be returning these 3 numbers. And this will be the syntax: reference string, local compare. Inside this I have to give compare string with whom I just want to compare. Suppose I am having these 2 examples. A is equal to ABC and B is equal to DEF. So first if I compare A with B, A will be sorted before, so I will get the result as -1. If I give B local compare A, then B is sorted after, so I will get 1. If I give B local compare B, then I will get the result as 0. Okay, let us see this. Local compare, I will uncomment. Now you can see here I am having A. When I local compare A with B, then I got the result as -1 because A will be sorted before. If I give here B, A, I will save this. I will get the result as 1 because B will be sorted after. If I give here B compare B, I will get the result as 0 because both are equal. Okay, this is not very much used, but if you know this one, then it will be well and good. Next, let us see about search method. Now this method, it will search for a string or a regular expression and it will return the index position of that particular search. Now this will be the syntax: text, search, and inside this, whichever text I want to search, I just have to give that. This is the text we are going to work on. Attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Kindness is a choice. Giving is a choice. Respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. So choose wisely. Okay, so we are going to work on this text. Let us see practically. Now here I am having the search method and this is my text. Now entire text is printed here. Now first I'm just going to write here choice. Now this is my first position, choice. I will save this. I will get the index position of choice. At the end also I am having this choice, but it will not consider that. Only the first choice it will consider and it will give me the result. If I just wrap inside this regular expression, we have already seen regular expression will not be having this single quotes and double quotes. They will be wrapped with this slash. I will save this. Now when I give this one ICE, I am having here. So this will be printed. Whatever index number I am having for that ICE, that will be printed. The first index position. If I give here I, which means case insensitive, so this first, whatever I am getting, that will be matched and I will get the result as 17. Because this was 14, 15, 16 and 17. So I will get the result as 17. Now I am just going to give here global and I will give here I. When I give this one, this also it is just going to match and I will be getting the result as 17. Globally it will match. So first it will convert this into case insensitive and I will be getting the result as 17. But whatever it is, if I am having multiple words, then also the first match I will get as my result. If I give here Z, in this entire sentence, Z is not there. So when I give this regular expression, I will be getting the result as -1. When there is no match, then I will get the result as -1. This search can also be enclosed in single quotes or double quotes, or you can use regular expression. Global also you can use and case insensitive, that is I also you can use. Okay, this is all about search method. Now you will be having a question. For index of also we have got the same result and for search also we are getting the same result. So are they equal? Definitely the answer is no, because this search method will not take the second parameter. But in index method we have seen, that is index of, it we used to give the second parameter, that is index start and index end. For this index of method, as we have seen, for search method we use regular expression, but for index of method we cannot use regular expression. I will come here. You can see search and search method are same. No, they are completely different. And for this search, I cannot give this second method. Okay, second parameter I cannot give. This is completely wrong. But for index of, we give the second index end. And for this index of, we cannot use this global expression. This is also completely wrong. Okay, these both are, in these two ways, both are wrong. So they are not equal. But when I give the first index start, for if I just use here index of, let me just show you. Index of, I will save this. Let me just comment these things. You can see for both I will get the result as 14. And in the same way, if I just give here Z and index of, copy, paste, I will save. For both I will get -1. Okay, for this we will be getting the same results, but you should remember this one. So these two things you have to remember. Index of method cannot take powerful search values regular expression, and search method cannot take the second parameter. So that is the reason both the methods are different. Next, we are going to see about match method, and this method will return an array containing the results of matching a string against a string. Okay, let us see this one. Now this will be the syntax. Inside this, I will be giving a regular expression, and this is the same text we are going to work. Match. I am just displaying my text here. Syntax identified. Okay, let me just comment this one. Now this is my text. I'm just giving match choice. Same I'm giving. You can see it is giving me the result in an array. But for search method, we got the index position of this search. But here, this will be giving the result in an array. I have given choice. So inside this is my result. 0th position I am having choice. Index number is 14, and this is my entire text. Okay, whatever text I am having, input is displayed and length is 1. So it is just going to match the first one. If I just wrap in regular expression, ICE, here it will be getting matched. Index number will be printed. Entire input will be printed. Length will be printed, and only the first match will be displayed. If I give here I, case insensitive, so it will be matched here. So I will get the result as this 17 and entire output. Now if I just give here G and I, global and I, wherever I am having ICE, I will get that result in an array. So ICE here I am having, again ICE here I am having. So all the things will be wrapped in an array and length will be 7. Finally, if I give this one, okay, Z is not there. If I give using match, for this I will get the result as null. For search, we got the result as -1, but for match, we will get the result as null. Okay, this also you should remember. When I give this one global and I, it is going to match all the ICE and it will be displayed. But same when I give for this search, okay, using this search method, only the first one cannot access text. Let me just cannot access text. Okay, let me just comment this, uncomment this one. I will be commenting this. Now you can see for this search, only the first position, wherever it is getting matched, only that first position will be displayed. Okay, it is not going to return all the positions which is getting matched with ICE. It will not do that one. But in match, we will get this result. Whenever we give this G and I, wherever I am having ICE, that will be converted into arrays and we will get the result. And the word which are not present inside this, and when we try to match, we will get the result as null. But in search, we got the result as -1. Okay, this is all about match method. It returns an array containing the results of a matching string against a regular expression you can write here. Or array is fine, that is also fine. Now we are going to see about MatchAll method, and this MatchAll method was introduced in ES 2020. If you are aware of ES 6, that is ES 2015, that became very popular. So after that, annually JavaScript updates were available. So this is ES 2020, that is 2020 feature. So this method will return an iterator containing the results of a matching string against a regular expression. Okay, by definition, you will not understand this. Once we see the example, you will have a little bit understanding on match all. This will be the syntax, text to string, match all. Inside that, we are going to pass regular expression. The same string we are going to work. And you should always remember this. If you pass the parameter as a regular expression, then it is very important that you will be giving global flag. Otherwise, type error is thrown. If you have seen previous video and if you have seen replace all, in that also if we were not giving global flag, we were getting type error. So in the same way, for this match all, if we don't give global flag, we will get type error. Okay, let's see practically. I will come here, match all. I will just uncomment this. This is my text. First, I'm just going to give here choice. Directly, I'm just going to give here choice. Now you can see here I'm getting this regular expression and here I'm getting this. Okay, my output is not getting displayed. You can see nothing. You will not understand anything from here. But result, what we are getting is regular expression string iterator. Inside this, all the result will be displayed. But it is very difficult to find this. So what I am going to do, I will just create one more variable here. Let new data. Okay, many people will get error at this place and they will just leave. They will not try to figure out the error. They will just mess up with things. Now I will just copy. I will be pasting it here. Copy and paste. I will save this. Now for this new data, whatever result directly we got, I got the result here, regular expression. Inside this I am having. Inside next you can see here I am having one next method. So what I am going to do, new data dot data dot, let me just come up, dot next method. As soon as I write this one, inside this I will get value. I will get one array, done is equal to false. You can see value is my choice. Whatever match I have got, value is my choice. Inside this length I will be getting, okay, all the things. Okay, this is my first match. Again, if I just give here, this will be the second match, 139 result, 139 index number. And this is the, let me check, this is the 14th index. Here I am having one choice. And at the end also I am having one choice. So two results will be displayed if I give this new data dot next. Okay, you don't have to worry about these methods. Once we learn arrays, then we are going to learn about all these methods and properties. So two results I have got as my result. This you can check using for loop as well. As of now, we have not studied about loops, but for simplicity, let me just write here for let value of new data, and inside this I'm just going to print console.log. Let me write here value. I will save this. Caught error, unexpected token. I have, okay, here I have just written P. I will save this. Now you can see directly I got two results here. First result and second result inside this for loop. So for this first one, I got the two results. Now let me just uncomment this. Okay, for better understanding, I'll copy this one, uncomment, and below this I'm just going to paste, copy and paste. I will save this. Now totally so many results I got. Wherever IC is getting matched, that index number is displayed and also this IC is displayed. Because I have given for loop, all the results are getting displayed. Now as soon as I remove this one, I will be getting this. Again, I just have to give here new data dot next method. Then I will be getting the result. Then again to find this one, again I have to give new data dot next. Then second result will be displayed. You can see first index is 40, then second index is 62. First index wherever I am having ICE, that will be displayed. Then again ICE. So in the same way, this output will be displayed. If I just give this, all the results will be displayed like this. And this first one, it is not getting matched because this is only I have given global flag. I have not given case sensitive, that I flag. So only this, wherever I am having small ICE, only that results will be displayed. Now if I give here GI, all the results will be displayed. So let me just comment this and also comment this. Okay, you can check for this also. And when I give this one, which is not present, for this, let us check here. I will copy this and below this, I'm going to paste. I will comment this one. Now here I will be writing new data dot next method. See, we have not got anything. Value is undefined. We get the result as undefined. When the value is not present, we just got the result as undefined. And if I don't give here global expression, when I use this regular expression, if I don't give that global, I will be getting this type error. So we should always use this global flag to avoid that type error. Okay, match all is little bit tricky. If you practice this, you will understand. Okay, it will just return an iterator containing the results of matching a string against a regular expression. Okay, we have already seen it will be returning an iterator in that all the strings will be displayed. Okay, this is all about match all. So don't get confused with match all and match method. Match method, it is just going to match with the first one and it will return in an array. And match all, it will return an iterator. How many matches we are having, that will be returned. And that matches you can check inside for loop. And whatever you want to check using match all, create using separate variable and using next method, you can get the result. Now let's talk about includes method. This method will return true if the string is present and returns false if string is not present. So this will be the syntax. So text string includes whichever string I want to search and also position from where I have to start. Same text we are going to work. Includes is not defined. Let me check. Okay, I will save this. Now this is my text. If I just give here happiness, happiness is present inside this text. So I will get the result as true. Choice is present. You can see choice is also present inside this text here and here. I'm just telling from 30th position, index position I want to search. So yes, this choice is present many times. So after 30th position also this choice is present. I will get the result as true. I'm telling after 500 position, I want to search for the choice. It will not be there because the length is less than 500. If I just give here length, I will save this. Length is 179. So if I tell after 500 search, it will not be able to search, okay? Because we do not have 500 letters. If I give here 178, I will save this. Again, I will get false because 178 also I am not having this choice. 150, save, false, it is not there. 100, save, it is there. So I will get the result as true. Okay, this is all about includes method. If the string is present, I will get true. If the string is not present, I will get false. And if I give the position from where I have to start searching, then based on that, it will return me true and false. In this section, we have seen about split method, which will convert string into an arrays. We have seen search method, which is going to search for the string. We have seen both index of and search methods are same or not. We have seen both are not same. We have learned about match method, match all method. Match all at one point you will face difficulty, but once you practice, you will be having a clear idea on match all. If you are not getting, then also no problem. When we study about ES 2020 features, then we will learn more about this match all method. Then finally we learned about includes method. That's all for this section. Next session we are going to wrap the string methods and we are going to complete completely about the string methods.